I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usual.
What up, though? What's cracking with all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there? Scorpio, guess what? It's my birthday. A queen was born today, y'all. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to all my other Scorpios that were born today. If your birthday was on the 18th, 17th, well, the days I didn't get to shout y'all out. Happy birthday, baby. Yay. All right, so this is going to be your twin flame reading. If anything happened to resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you are interested in a personal, my love readings are on sale for $30. Okay, that's going to be through the remainder of Scorpio season, y'all. So going to get, hit me up so you can get scheduled for your $30 reading. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. So this is going to be for my twins. What's up, twin? So it was interesting when I pulled these cards earlier. I was like, because I was about to do a short with them. But some just told me to turn into a longer reading, okay? So we're going to start off pulling some twin flame music, okay? Messages through music, and then we're going to get into it. So let's pull a message and see what's going on in this connection between you and your twin. Messages for my Scorpios. Oh, yeah. Also, my shirt that I have, this is my birthday gift from my good friend, Roberta. I don't know if you guys remember in the past, I've talked about how it was hard for me to, have relationships with women and stuff like that. But it's like I've met two wonderful women, one for business and one business and personal, but Roberta's someone I have really connected with. I appreciate her. She got me my birthday shirt, okay, my necklace, and also, hold on. And also this beautiful stone that she created, okay? And it says be you. It's beautiful, but it's also be you. And I appreciate that message because I feel like I do have to work on not being me like I'm trying to be somebody else, but stepping into my own power here, okay? So thank you so much, Roberta, for my beautiful gifts. Okay, so we have 3 songs that came out. We have I'll Be Okay by Sharon Mendes, okay? Now, this song talks about the breakdown or separation between you and your twin. A lot of us are in separation, you know what I'm saying? We have currently separated and been separated from our twin for quite some time here. But it's like during this separation, at some point in time, you just realize, like, maybe things can't be repaired. The damage that this person done, the way that they treated you, how they handled this situation, like, you don't think things can be repaired between you and this person, but you still love them. You still wish them the best. You ain't got no ill feelings or ill intentions toward them, but you just feel like, there's no point in trying to reconnect with this person. So this could be how some of you are feeling. We also got Higher Love by Whitney Houston. Before meeting your twin, you were looking for that perfect love. Okay. A lot of us have been before then and still are now, looking for that perfect person who's going to, match us. And I feel like a lot of us, even the masculines, they deal with karmics that teach them very valuable lessons. And us as feminines, a lot of us have dealt with feminines. Either we're married to a karmic, which I haven't been, or you've been dealing with one. You had a relationship, and I had a karmic relationship as well. And during that relationship, I can say that he taught me. Like I thought my twin taught me a lesson about loving myself and knowing my worth. But no, this karmic really did because the situation with your twin is not long lived. I don't know about y'all, but my connection with my twin wasn't that long. Like it lasted a few years, but it wasn't a situation where we was consistent. It was always on and off. So I feel like, especially now within me, I just feel like I'm at a point to where I've grown and I'm still growing and still learning, but I've reached the level to where I feel like it's going to take a special type of person to love me. You know what I'm saying? No, any old man is just not going to be able to come along my path and give me the love that I'm looking for. And I feel like for some of you, this is how you feel as well. You're looking for that higher love. You're looking for someone that's going to be able to meet you, you know what I'm saying? Meet you energetically here, be your match. You ain't got to stoop your level down to nobody else. Like this is somebody's going to be able to come up to your level, and have this experience with you. Like there is no thing as a perfect love because we're not perfect. But at the same time, someone who understands you, somebody you ain't got to constantly explain yourself to and all this. Like this person's just going to fucking get you. Then we got Him and I. This is the most intense connection that you and your twin has ever experienced. And you can't let it fully go. A lot of us, like, I haven't fully let my twin go. Yes, I still think about him. Hell, here and there, I may hit him up. He may hit me up. It's like, but is it something that I'm just trying to force or want right now? Hell nah. It is what it is when it comes to me, okay? So let's get into it. So it was interesting when I pulled these two cards. We had the runner and the chaser, you guys. But both of them came out in reverse. So instantly what I thought about is the chaser, which represents us as the divine feminine. We're not chasing no more. This is in reverse. We through chasing. And a lot of those readings I've been doing, especially some of the collective reads, y'all make sure y'all check those out too. If it's days I don't post Scorpio, check out the collective, man. Because honestly, I listen to a lot of collective readings because it kind of gives you a viewpoint from everyone. It's just not your situation because this is a Scorpio collective, these readings that I do. But when you look at the overall collective, like you get to see so much more, okay? So I feel like at this point, Scorpio, you ain't chasing. You done retired your running shoes, your Nikes, and you're no longer chasing this person or anybody else in your life. Like, if can't nobody get on your level, ho, then they got to go. And see, this runner, they're tired of running. This is someone who, always ran from this connection. They always ran from you. But right now, you ain't chasing and they ain't running. But guess what? They're still a stalemate because you damn sure ain't coming toward them and they don't know how to fucking come towards you. So it's like, bam, what we gonna do? All right, now we have heartbroken. So there is a lot of deep hurt between you and them. Now, you can be deeply hurt by them or another situation that you've been in. They can be deeply hurt. There's a lot of sad. Okay, this talks about this separation that you guys have been in. Feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. This is how you're feeling. This could be how you're both feeling here, okay? And then the next card that came out was coffin. So I feel like for some of you, you can be grieving some type of ending. Okay, your masculine could be grieving ending or realizing that they may have to fuck around and walk away from this karma. And this could be something they never even imagined in their whole life. Because remember, throughout these readings, it's been talking about how, they thought they was going to have this perfect life with them and everything was going to be all nice and gravy. But now they're starting to realize, like, nah, maybe this ain't the man. This ain't the woman for me. So I feel like there's an ending that has happened. And there's a new beginning that's going to happen as well, but growth and change is going to be a big part of this ending. Once you end your karmic relationship, you have to grow, you have to change, and you have to transform your life. Once they end this karmic relationship or marriage, they have to grow, they have to change, but they're going to feel free. You see this liberation? This talks about feeling free here because a lot of you guys, a lot of them didn't feel free in their marriages and their connections. They weren't free to make decisions and do things that they wanted because they always had someone that was controlling them, all right? They could have been in a situation or a marriage where they didn't feel appreciated. This could be you. Maybe this is you guys, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. Y'all take it how it resonates. It's like you do everything for this person to show your love because Scorpio, we're very loving, giving people. Whether you a male or female, like that's why we represent that Queen of Cups. Very loving and nurturing. Like you want to take care of your man, take care of your woman, make sure they good. But sometimes everybody don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Especially they ain't doing everything to take care of us, right? So there could have been a situation where someone here was overgiving. And like didn't nobody tell them thank you, didn't nobody appreciate what they were doing. This person wants to apologize for not being a person that you needed them to be. And see, a lot of times, Scorpio, we be falling in love with potential. We'll see somebody be like, oh man, they got the potential to be the great husband and great wife, and we can do this and do that. But the thing is, did you look and see what they were showing you? Because a lot of times, yeah, people have great potential. A lot of us got great potential. But hey, are you going to live up to that potential? You can't fall in love with the things that you see. You got to fall in love with the things that they do. And a lot of times the things that you see and the things that they do, that shit do not match up here, okay? And this is someone who wants another chance. Like I said, they want another chance. They want to come towards you. They want to reunite, but this person does not know how to come towards you. And I feel like the biggest reason is because they've been running this whole damn time. So we're going to pull just a few messages from the Divine Film. Okay, we're going to pull a few messages from the Divine Masculine, and we're just going to see how both sides are feeling here to see, why you ain't running and why they're not chasing. Because when they come back, they're going to be the ones that's chasing like the roles. You guys are going to be reversed, okay? In the beginning, we were the chasers. They were the runners, okay? By the time we heal and grow and go through our transitions and shit, they're going to be the ones that's going to be chasing us. And we're going to be running from them because we're like, I don't want this shit no more. They're like, yeah, but you going to get me, okay? So let's pull from the Divine Film. I love you, Scorpio. Remember, if you are interested in a personal, my love readings are on sale through the rest of Scorpio season, okay? So let's get just a few cards for the films. What's going on with my divine films here? All right, my heart is not open to love or commitment right now. For some of you, that's why you ain't chasing. Your heart is not open. Like I said, both of you guys could have been deeply hurt, deeply saddened from a relationship, but I feel like there's still feelings involved because you see this woman's foot is in the water. Okay, so that still talks about emotions. So I feel like you're deeply hurt either by your twin or maybe another situation that you've been in. It's like right now your heart is open to love. You could be trying to mend your heart. You focus on your goals, you focus on your career, but you're not open to love or a commitment right now. Okay, neither am I, Scorpio. That shit is dead to me. All right, let's get a couple of more from the divine film. So that's why you're not chasing, because your heart ain't open to love. Shit. Some of y'all could be wondering why you're seeing lots of signs and numbers and synchronicities, and it's because your masculine is trying to communicate with you, okay? Or maybe the universe is trying to talk to you. Maybe they're trying to get you to open up your heart just a little bit here, okay? Some of you are focused on breaking your generational curses. You realize you come from a toxic ass bloodline. Me too. And as a twin, that's our main job is we're sitting here. Like they chose us, Scorpio, to be sit here, to come on earth and go through these experiences, have these hardships, go through these obstacles all so that we can break these generational curses. Okay. Sometimes I have to look at things that I go through and be like, I'm doing this for my babies. You know what I'm saying? My babies get older, they don't have to go through none of this shit that I've experienced because I've experienced for the whole goddamn generation here, okay? All right, for some of my films, it's been a very emotional roller coaster, okay? This has been the most emotional roller coaster I feel like I've ever been in my whole freaking life, trying to understand your feelings, trying to mask your feelings in a way because sometimes thinking about the situation and your twin, like it can be overwhelming, and you try to tell yourself you don't care and this and that, but sometimes you do, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not, okay? And then for some of you guys, you just wish you never met them at all, okay? What's that song by Carl Thomas? I think it's a Carl. I wish I never met her. Y'all check that out. It's like because you feel like, man, had I not went through this experience or went through this, like, I wouldn't be sad, I wouldn't be this and I wouldn't be that, but it was an experience that was supposed to happen, Scorpio. I be feeling this shit too, you know? So let's see what's going on with this masculine. So I see why my films, you guys are not really, you're not open to love or commitment right now. And I feel like some of y'all are starting to play into that masculine role. Because remember, when you met your masculine, you was out here trying to get them love, but they wasn't open to a commitment or love right now. So some of you are starting to, like the roles are slowly starting to reverse here when it comes to this connection. So that's a good thing because that means that you are making progress here, okay? So let's see what's going on with the runner. Let's see what's going on with this masculine here. Give me 1 second. Ooh, for some of y'all, they want to let you know that you are right about the karmic. So for some of y'all tried to warn this person. Or maybe you could have told them something about this karmic or something like that. Of course, they didn't want to listen. Those masculines, they know it all and they feel like they got everything, worked out and figured out and stuff. So for some of you, you actually tried to warn your masculine about this karmic, but they didn't want to listen. But now they want to let you know, baby, you was right. I didn't think not talking to you would bother me so much. So you were dealing with someone who was very nonchalant. They weren't open to love. They were blocked off. But see, you, Scorpio, they didn't think not talking to you would bother them, being in this separation. And that's why this is where this deep sadness and feelings and feeling lost. Because, for some of you, maybe you feel lost without your masculine. This is somebody you used to talking to or, having that kind of connection with. They feel lost without you because you're the only person they can experience that connection with, okay? Let's get a couple of more. I want to let down my guard, but I fear you'll reject me. I told you. This is a perfect example of a stalemate. You're not open to love. They scared to come towards you. They want to let down their guard. They want to talk to you, but they fear you'll be like, man, fuck you. This is someone who love people who boost their ego. So they could have been in a karmic situation. For some of you, they can be in a karmic situation now. Or they deal with people. This is someone who was full of pride and ego. Okay, so they need someone to constantly tell them, that they this and they that, and to stroke their ego and make them feel good about themselves because they suffer from low self-esteem. Like to me, that kind of blow my mind about having a lot of pride and ego, but suffer from low self-esteem. And I guess that's why they need, their ego stroke, because it actually makes them feel good about themselves. Because you're dealing with somebody that's cocky as fuck on the outside, but they're insecure as hell on the inside. Come on, Two Spirit. This is the next card in line. This is exactly what your masculine is here, okay? Let's pull just a couple of messages. Let's pull just a few confessions, and then we're going to end this reading, okay? If anything has been resonating with you, Scorpio, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you are interested in a love reading, I do twin flame readings as well. I break them down. We get into the karmic. We see what's going on with the masculine, the feminine, all that shit, okay? So if you are interested, y'all email me. So let's pull just a few messages here, Spirit. Let's see what's going on, and then we're going to see who this is about. Let me get 3 cards. Bam, out the gate. There is a big hole in my heart, and I cannot feel it on my own. This is someone who needs you to help them fill that hole, but shit, they don't know how to ask you. And you the only one that can feel it too, okay? I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. For some of you, this could be you. This could be your masculine. This could be both of you guys. And that's why there's a stalemate. Both of y'all feel cold. You feel detached from this person. So it's like neither party is making a move here. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. For some of you, this is how you feel about your masculine. Let me tell you something. Or this could be how a masculine is feeling about somebody in their life. Like they're tired of dealing with this bullshit, these actions, and it's just too much. Just somebody putting their hands up and being like, shit, I can't do this shit no more, okay? For some of y'all, I don't know about y'all, but like me, I blocked mine today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was reading about narcissists and how they try to control situations. And I don't know if you guys have received the silent treatment from your twin. You may reach out to them and it take them hours or 17 days to text you back. That's them still trying to control the situation. And at this point in time, Scorpio, I'm over this shit. So I'm like, you know what? Because I know you seen that shit because you was online when I sent the motherfucker. So you know what? You can just sit there and just read it and figure out how you going to reply because your ass is blocked right now, okay? All right, so let's get into it. Let's see who this is about. Remember, if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you are interested in a person, remember them love sales or them love readings on sale now. We got Libra, Aries, Pisces, Sag. We got Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. We have heavy Cancer, Pisces, and Sag. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, Scorpio, stay blessed.